Getting some coffee. I'll be there in a minute. Well, what's up, everybody? I just got home from work. I'm running a little late today. All right, so make sure everybody can hear me, right? Good? Yes? No? Say hi to everybody in the chat room. That's what I just got, was a cup of coffee. I had time to get home, make a cup of coffee, and that's it. So first off, thanks everybody for joining me on this Tuesday night. It's kind of like Monday though, right? Because of the holiday. So first off, when I posted this link in Facebook, it had the old vlog that we never did, which was how to get Forrest Fenn's chest home. That's not what we're talking about tonight. So I'm going to say that right up front. So if that's what you guys thought is that, yeah, Keurig would work. If that's what you guys thought is that we were going to talk about that with the panel, we're not. That was canceled. What we're going to talk about tonight is Cowlazars' grand adventure, and it's just me. Yeah, I know, Silver Fox. I really need to do more of that, especially being out here in Vegas with the dry heat. So yeah, I will give it a couple minutes for people to jump in the room. But yeah, we're not doing an actual panel like we normally do. We're going to talk about Cowlazars' grand adventure. Hi, Janet. How are you? So I sent an email out. You know, I have an email list from various things. And I sent an email out about the grand adventure, I think 2 nights ago. But I also BCC'd myself on it, and I never got the email. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I see the email in my spam folder. And I thought, you know what? Half of these emails probably went to people's spam folder because it didn't come from Cowlazars at gmail.com. It came from Cowlazars2 at gmail.com. And for anybody that did the Grand Adventure last year, you know that Cowlazars2 at gmail.com is the email that I use for the Grand Adventure. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oak Island is on tonight, Jerry. I'm going to check that out as well. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Kathy thinks she's got some puzzles solved already, so we'll see. I'll be watching Oak Island tonight. The new one, anyway, tonight. So yeah, I sent that email out to everybody, but I realized it may have went to people's spam folders. So here it is, short, sweet, and concise. Cowlazars' Grand Adventure. Number 1, actually, let me bring up the email. And what I'm going to do is just kind of go through the email that I sent to everybody. It's probably still in my spam folder. What is this? Well, that's probably not a real email from Microsoft, and that's probably why it's in my spam folder. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to get it right, because I may just put this video up on the website, and that will be, or I may do a rules page. I don't know yet. Okay, here it is. All right, everybody. Boots on the ground clothing, doing your own little treasure hunt. And when's Clue 3 coming out, or Clue 2 coming out for everybody? Okay. Cowlazars Grand Adventure. What is it, and why are we doing it? Well, what it is, hey, Mike, how are you? What it is a series of puzzles that I have created that you can solve. It's absolutely free to play. And the why is because I wanted to give back. It's my way of saying thank you to everybody that's hit the like button, that's hit the subscribe button. You know, I just hit 2,200 subscribers recently. And yeah, everybody that's bought a coin, bought a map, bought whatever I've had going on. And for the people that played the Grand Adventure last year. So Cowlazars Grand Adventure, absolutely feel free to play. And if you go to Cowlazars.com, that is where the Grand Adventure is. So I'm going to bring that up and show you guys real quick. On Cowlazars.com, there's a couple different treasure hunts, but if you scroll down in the middle of the page, you're going to see a picture of 4 coins and 4 treasure chests. And if you click on that picture, that's going to take you to the Grand Adventure page, which I'm going to show right now. So here it is, Cowlazars Grand Adventure, the coins. For 2019, we're calling the Grand Adventure the coins. Cowlazars, why are you calling it the coins? That's because the prizes for this Grand Adventure are not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Forest Fenn Searcher coins. The 2019 silver colored coin, number 48, 49, and number 50. And I also threw in copper coin, number 443. So those are the 4 prizes. We will have 4 winners for this free, totally free, Cowlazars Grand Adventure. And if you scroll down that page a little bit more, you're going to see a crossword puzzle. What is it? Is it a crossword puzzle? Is it a logic puzzle? Is it something else? I consider it a grand adventure. So here's how the idea came to me, everybody. Excuse me. When we did the Try the Wheel vlog, you know, it was sliding lines and you read a message down. I was thinking a lot about crossword puzzles and does Forest Fenn do crossword puzzles? And could that be a viable option for a puzzle? And I thought, well, everybody's good at, a lot of people are good at crossword puzzles, and I'm probably not good enough to come up with clues like crossword style. But then I thought, what if you had a crossword puzzle where there's no hints to fill in the spaces? And then I took it even further, and I said, what if there was a crossword puzzle that doesn't even have numbers? You don't even know where the answers go. And the Grand Adventure was born from that. So right here is a blank crossword puzzle. You've got to fill in the answers. Cowlazars, how do I fill in the answers? The answers you have to derive from videos that are going to be below the Grand Adventure. These videos are unlisted. That means you're not going to find them on YouTube by searching Cowlazars or looking on my channel. This website right here, Cowlazars.com, is the only way you're going to have access to these videos. And I'm going to show you one right here. I've only put up 2 so far, so as you can see, there's a lot of work I've got to do by getting more and more videos up, and I will. Let me get through the World Series of Fenn this weekend, which is going to be awesome. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. And then I will get hard at work putting the rest of the videos up so that you can fill in this crossword puzzle. So just to give you an idea of how it works. Yes, digital treasure maps. 50 of the 2019 Searcher coins are numbered. Forest Fenn owns number 1. Number 2 is being given away as a prize in the World Series of Fenn this Saturday. Number 3, I believe, Copper Dan owns currently. That's a guess on my part. He can comment on that if he wants. And the rest we're going to do some different things with, but I decided to put in 48, 49, and 50 in the Grand Adventure. So you have a chance for free to win those coins. And here's one of the puzzles. I'm just going to play it just to give you guys an idea. You're not going to have any sound, but that's okay because it just plays music anyway. Hey, that looks familiar. What is it? What could it be? It's my shower. So we've got 6 letters. We've got a green Cowlazars coffee cup. We've got green soap. We've got 3 green letters that look a little bit different than the other letters. What's going on here? Is it misdirection? Is it a red herring? Is it a clue? Oh, that was quick. You never know. And I'm not telling you. You've got to figure out what these puzzles are and how to solve them on your own. You guys can work together as groups. I have no problem with that. In Cowlazars Grand Adventure Facebook group, a lot of people talk about the puzzles. I think there's a messenger group. I think some people are already working together in groups. But just remember this. 4 winners, 4 different households. So the first person to correctly solve all the puzzles gets to pick which coin they want. 48, 49, 50 silver, 443 I think is the number I showed, copper. 1 per household. I don't want you to get the answer and then you just give it to your wife and then she gets it. 1 per household, okay? And again, just a way to say thank you to everybody for the last 2 years. So I've already had a question, which I thought was pretty neat. And the question was, is your crossword puzzle upside down or is it orientated correctly? I didn't think to put it upside down, but that's actually a pretty good one that I could have done. It is not upside down. The puzzle that you see on the website is orientated correctly. What you got to determine are what the answers that go into the crossword puzzle boxes. There's only one set of answers, everybody. The ones that I already have locked away in a safe somewhere or on my flash drive, one or the other. There's only one answer to all those. And the first person who successfully emails me the answers will advance to the next puzzle. That's not the end. There's more to the grand adventure than just that crossword puzzle. But I'm not going to go into that. You guys will have to figure out how that works when you get there. So go to Cowlazars.com and you'll see the Grand Adventure link, that big picture right in the middle of it. Just look up. I'm going to try and get a new video up tonight, but again, I'm going to be busy with the World Series of Fenn. But next week is when the puzzles will really go up. And just work on them when you can. They're supposed to be fun. Some are probably pretty easy. Some might be harder. We'll see. Let me go through the email I sent just to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's absolutely free. Of course, you have to have an internet connection to get to the website, and you have to have an email. You email me the answers to Cowlazars2@gmail.com. Currently, I'm only accepting answers for the entire crossword puzzle. Don't send me the answer to puzzle 1 or puzzle 2 because I'm not going to tell you if it's correct or not. Let's wait till all the videos are out. So it's part crossword puzzle, but it's part logic puzzle too, isn't it? You've got to figure out how these solutions fit into those boxes. The 4 coins listed on the Grand Adventure page are the prizes. The first person to successfully complete the Grand Adventure gets their pick. 1 coin from the 4. Second place, second person will get the pick from the remaining 3. Third person has 2, and the fourth person gets the 1 that's left. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. There will not be a random winner. When I gave away the treasure hunting books last year, I also did a random winner for one person who maybe is not so good at puzzles, so they'd have a shot, but I'm not going to do that this time. You do have to give the solution to these videos in order to win. It's a good question, Boots on the Ground Clothing, and I'm not going to tell you that. What I'll do is initially, these videos that come out, yes, it will be 1 video per answer, but I may have to do more video. If there's a particular puzzle that just nobody is getting, what I'll do is probably make a secondary video that maybe gives a hint, and there'll be something in that video that will tell you so that you should know, oh yeah, that relates to the other video. Look, there's something there that makes them go together. You're going to have to figure that out as part of the fun. How many videos will there be in total? Well, if you look at the crossword puzzle, there are 20 entries. So there's going to be at least 20 videos. But you never know. I may change it up. Maybe there'll be 2 answers in 1 video. Again, you've got to figure that out. It's part of the Grand Adventure. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, Silver Fox. Silver Fox asked, is there going to be any hints in previous videos, like the previous vlogs that we used to do? No, you do not have to watch any of the previous vlogs. I could have done that, but I didn't want to do that. I did that actually last year as part of the other Grand Adventure. So no, everything you need is going to be on that Cowlazars page, on the Grand Adventure page. All the videos will be listed there. At some point, I may make the videos public. But for now, the only place you're going to be able to find them is Cowlazars Grand Adventure. Yeah, Jerry Stone, there is a solution for most of the Grand Adventure videos from last year. And if you look on my channel, you'll see those. I put Grand Adventure Puzzle in the subject line. Well, that's true. I released the videos. Did I ever really go back and give the solutions? You know what? I will do that. At the end of this one, I'll kind of go through those videos, and I'll go through these too. At the end of this, I'll definitely make a vlog that explains what the answers were. Because there's nothing worse than a treasure hunt when it's over. You don't get to find out what the answers were and what the red herrings were. Breakfast Tea and Bourbon comes to mind. The author was like, well, nobody got this, so I'm just going to use it for another puzzle and not say what it was. So I'm not going to do that. All the answers will be put out there for everyone. Well, Robert, stay tuned because I'm working on hopefully to be able to give you a Too Far to Walk map. Nothing's definite yet, so it won't be this big, but I'm definitely working on it. So M. Logan, at least 20 videos total, but there might be some more. And like I say, the first person, let me go back to the email because that's something else I didn't mention. So last year, for those of you that didn't play, last year the Grand Adventure cost a whopping $5, and I gave away 7 different treasure hunting books. This year it's absolutely free. And last year was linear. In other words, you solved the puzzle to one video, and you got the next video the next day. And it was linear, one at a time. I'm going to put all the puzzles up as I go on the website, and you pick and choose which ones you want to decipher or solve. And yeah, email me when you think you have that crossword puzzle figured out. There is a next step after that crossword puzzle is figured out. So don't think just because you successfully solved the crossword puzzle, you win. There's more to it than that, but I don't want to go into it. That'll be part of the fun. There's also no set time that the puzzles will go up. They're going to go up when I have time. I hope to put one up tonight, but we'll see. We all have lives going on, and we're all busy with other things, especially, excuse me, with the World Series of Fenn. It is this Saturday, by the way. Are you going? Is anybody going to the World Series of Fenn? Put it in the chat if you're going to be there, because I'd love to say hello to you guys. Some are harder, some are easier. So here's the problem, Jay Minnesota. When you do puzzles like this, what's easy to me may be hard to you. And what I think is difficult may be easy to you. It's subjective because a lot of these are visual puzzles. A lot of these have codes or ciphers involved. So I'm trying to do different types of puzzles for different types of people. And that's maybe you guys want to work in groups. There can only be one winner that actually wins, that comes in first place. But maybe you guys want to talk them over with each other. And I'm okay with that. Map of the Dead, the author came out and said you can't work in groups. You can't share with anybody. I think that kind of killed the hunt a little bit for him. So, all right, I think that's it. Let me go. The crossword puzzle on the website. It's a visual aid only. You're not downloading that page. You're not trying to enter answers in the crossword puzzle. It's up to you how you want to copy that crossword puzzle. Excel works great with the boxes. You could handwrite it. And in an email to me, you've got to convey what all the answers are and where they go in that crossword puzzle. So that, too, is part of the fun. Take a picture of it with your phone, write it down. Excel is great. And there's only one correct answer to that crossword puzzle. So last time I gave out hints pretty quick, like same day, but I'm not going to do that this time because it's free. I don't feel I have to give out any hints, but I probably will. What I'll do at a later time is I might tell everybody, send me what your answers are to each of the individual videos. And if I see there's just one that nobody has gotten right, then maybe I'll do a hint for that video. But I also might come out and say, video 1, 8 people have right. Video 10, 1 person has right. Video 3, 25 people have right. And it gives you guys an idea of the difficulty of these videos. But again, that'll be down the road. I'm not committing to that. I'm just telling you what I might do. No, Jerry, the Grand Adventure is any subject. It's all treasure hunts, just from my background, my knowledge. It's whatever I came up with at the time. And between you and me, basically what I do is I take toys from my kid's room and I try and create a puzzle using those toys, those letters that were on the bathtub. My kids used to play with those when they were a lot younger, but I still had them in a box under the sink. And I happened to come across those the other day and I thought, oh yeah, I got to do something with these letters, before I throw them away. And that puzzle was the result. So, Wayne, Semper Fi. I was in the Navy, but that's okay. Semper Fi anyway. So somebody had a question about the coins K-Pro was going to hide. The only thing I'll say about K-Pro is she decided to take a break from the chase, and it's not my place to say why. You guys can read her statement she put out. She'll be back. She'll eventually come back when she's ready. We've all got personal lives, and we all got things that we have to do. And as far as the silver coins that we're going to be hidden, I will get with her, and I'll get the details to figure out what we're going to do. Are we still going to do that? Are we not going to do that? I don't know yet. It's up in the air. But we still have a couple months before spring and a lot of months before summer hits. So we will figure that out. Yeah, Luli, it is a lot of work. The puzzles are a lot of work, but it's fun. Just like these videos are a lot of work. But as long as I'm having fun, I'll keep doing them. The other thing is I'm not going to do the set live show like I was doing with K-Pro. Every Monday and Thursday is when we used to go live. I'm not going to do that. I don't like set schedules. I might go back to the old vlogs that I used to do, or I may go live with a panel if people want to come on and talk about something. Email me if you guys want to do a live show about something. But I'm not going to do a permanent every Monday and every Thursday. I'm going to go live. I'm definitely going to do updates for the World Series of Fenn this weekend. I don't know how that'll be yet, if it'll be in the Cowlazars Grand Adventure on Facebook or videos or whatever, but I will definitely get the info out there. So, and I think that's it. I also have to put a disclaimer: Forrest Fenn is in no way involved in the Grand Adventure. There's no hints, there's no clues to to Forrest Fenn's treasure chest, nothing like that. I picked those coins. Me and K-Pro actually both picked those coins because we just wanted to say thanks to everybody. You know, not everybody has money to buy coins and to buy certain things, and not everybody can go boots on the ground when we do, if and when we do hide these in the Rocky Mountains or wherever we do. There's people that can't get out there. There's people that live overseas. Well, this is a way that you have a chance to get a coin, one of four, absolutely free. Okay. And so also, guys, the Cowlazars Grand Adventure is a fluid situation. I reserve the right to change the rules at any time. I'm going to give the coins away, guys. That's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm trying to do it in a way that's fun. The most important rule is to have fun. But I can change things up if I need to, okay? Just putting that out there, and my decisions are final. The way I pick a winner is by the date and time of the email that you send me when I get it. We did have an issue last year where somebody said they sent an email at a certain time, but I didn't get it till like 12 minutes later. I mean, I showed them. I said, look, this is when I got it, this time. Why was there a delay? I don't know, but it's the time that shows on the email that I received. That's what I go by. Because this could be a race to the finish type thing, right? If everybody's real close and there's just one puzzle to figure out, that's what happened last year. People were ready to go because I released the puzzles at a certain time. They knew at noon on this date was the final Grand Adventure master puzzle, I think I called it. And people were on it. Within 5 minutes, were emailing me back the solution. So that's one of the reasons I switched it up this year, is you don't know when the puzzles are going to go on the website. You don't know what's going to happen after that crossword puzzle is successfully filled out by somebody. What I am thinking of doing is when 10 people successfully send me the answer to that crossword puzzle, I'm going to put the next puzzle on the website for all to see. That way, everybody else can kind of get caught up, I guess you'd say. All right? But again, it's still an idea at this point. Yeah, right, Jerry. Exactly. I'm kind of doing this. It is free. You guys don't have to play if you don't want to, but it's there. And yeah, that's it. Yes, Copper Dan, I did get something in the mail today, and I'm going to show that here in a minute. But I hope everybody plays in the Grand Adventure. There is a counter on the webpage. People can see how many times somebody is hitting that page, which I think is kind of fun. The other thing is those pages are only listed on the website, but if you click the title, it will take you to YouTube, and it will open up just like a YouTube video. Okay, so if it's kind of small to watch it on the website, you don't have to. You can blow it up through YouTube, just like it is. You're probably watching YouTube right now, and it'll play there. It's just the links are private, meaning if you do a search on YouTube, you're never going to find those videos. Got to go to the website to find them. And the last thing is the World Series of Fenn. That's this Saturday. I think we have 50 RSVP'd. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. And oh, Kathy, that's a good question. Kathy's a longtime treasure hunter. Will you need to have the answers to the crossword puzzle to solve the final puzzle? That's a good question, Kathy. What do you think? I don't know yet. I'm leaning toward yes, because you got to solve this before you get to that. But we'll see. I don't know yet. And that doesn't mean that I'm planning this as I go. I've got it all planned out. I just have to decide which way I want to go. There's kind of two paths I can go, if that makes sense. So it will become clear when you get there. Let me put it that way. That's right, Chris Yates. You're a puzzle crossword kind of guy. Check out Cowlazars Grand Adventure, Cowlazars.com, and there's some free puzzles you can do for some coins, some FF coins, by the way. So all I'll say is this: World Series of Fenn. I've been reading some places that some people are like, well, I can't go, and other people think there's certain people that shouldn't go to the World Series of Fenn. I will say this as somebody that put it on with K-Pro, everybody's invited to the World Series of Fenn. Every treasure hunter in the world is invited. If you're sitting there thinking, yeah, but I'm not, yes, you are. Everybody's invited. But I will tell you this, leave the drama on YouTube, in the Facebook groups, and on the websites and the forums. We're not going to have drama this weekend for the World Series of Fenn. Everybody's invited, and that includes me and every single person that RSVP'd. Leave the drama at home. We're there to have fun. We're there to play poker. The first poker, it's actually second poker tournament for the World Series of Fenn, and we're there to give away some awesome prizes. I will also say this: you cannot reason with unreasonable people, so don't try. And I will say that the little bit of negativity that's involved in the chase, the positivity overweighs that every time. There's a lot of good, positive people. Case in point, I'm going to show you something that Copper Dan sent me in the mail today. Let me grab it. Hang on. Look at this box. So you guys know Copper Dan. Copper works in... Hey, Copper Dan works in copper. That's his trade, right? So he made this for the World Series of Fenn. And he didn't have to do this. He did this on his own. He's not getting paid to do this. Oh. But I want to show you guys because somebody is going to win this. And, wow, that's really packed, man. Somebody's going to win this in the World Series of Fenn Saturday. Now, I'm not sure how somebody is going to get this on the plane if they do win. Yeah, I don't think you got to worry about it being damaged. This sucker's in here tight. But Copper Dan and what he made here is a testament to the positivity that's in the chase. And there are other people that have donated things to the poker tournament. And that's what it's all about, us coming together and having a good time. Now, I don't want to mess this up because whoever wins it may want to repackage it, maybe. Or maybe whoever wins it, I just buy it from them. Because I want to win it, actually. So we'll figure all that out Saturday night. All right. Here we go. Are you ready for the big reveal? I don't want to rip it because I may have to reuse it. I guess I could have... I just thought of that. Maybe I should have left it boxed up, huh? For whoever wins it. Oh well, too late. I want to see what it looks like. And, I mean, the shipping alone that Dan must have went through to do this got to be crazy. Alright, here we go. Kick this out of the way. I am going to leave it in its plastic, though. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic. This is... Dan, you tell him what it is. You in the chat? Check it out. One of Forrest Fenn's maps from his collection, Ojo Caliente even, framed with 2 of the 2019 Searcher coins embedded in the frame, front and back. Now that is an awesome gift. Somebody is going to win this at the World Series of Fenn this Saturday. Dan didn't have to do this. You know how much work went into this? Just for shipping alone. Alright, maybe I should have left it boxed for whoever wins it, but that's okay. Nah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, we're giving away coin number 2. We've got this framed Ojo Caliente map. We've got all 3 books signed by Forrest, and if you watch some of the other videos, you know that he signed them and put a poker doodle on each one. And the poker doodle might be a first for Forrest Fenn. I don't know if he's ever done that before. Paul donated the number 1 map. And then we've got Copper Dan. The number 3 WWH copper piece is in there. Did I hit everything? There's 5 prizes total. So I just want to say positivity always overcomes the negativity. There's a lot of good people in the chase. And seems like all the drama is all it's talked about. But we know the real deal. So, World Series of Fenn this Saturday. Hope you guys are coming. Cowlazars Grand Adventure is on Cowlazars.com. It's running right now. I'll get the videos up as soon as I can. You're just going to have to figure that one out. Is it a logic puzzle? Is it a crossword puzzle? Is it a little bit of both? And what's going to come after the crossword puzzle? Stay tuned. All right, guys, you got any questions? Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to bang it. Hopefully, copper is like a strong metal, right? It doesn't bend well. I'm going to leave it like this. Whoever wins it can have, I'll probably wrap it back up and put it in the box when I take it over there. So they'll get it where it's ready to go if they want to ship it. I'm assuming whoever wins it will want to ship it home. But I may buy it from them. I think this thing would look awesome up here on the wall, right? So I may offer to buy it from whoever ends up winning it. Save the drama for your mama. That's right. All right, guys, that's it. I just want to do a quick video to get the word out on the Grand Adventure, because I would hate for somebody to win the Grand Adventure and then somebody else say, I didn't even know about it. Cowlazars.com. If you have any questions about the Grand Adventure, email cowlazars2@gmail.com. And no hints yet, James. They're coming. If you need them, they're coming, but no hints yet. So, all right, Lydia, I'll do updates. I'm sure there'll be a vlog as far as about the poker tournament. Once it's over, I'll probably try and get that up on Monday. We'll see. But World Series of Fenn, this is one of the t-shirts, which is awesome. The design by Genetic Blend. Look at that. And then, of course, Forrest Fenn's poker saying on the back. These will be there. These will be available at the poker tournament if anybody wants to buy one. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again to Copper Dan. Thanks to everybody who's coming out for the poker tournament. And I'll see you guys next time. Whenever that is. Take it easy, everybody.